Hello and welcome to all you Capricorns. This is your general monthly horoscope for September 2019. And for you Capricorns, it's really not the most difficult month in general. On the contrary, there's a lot of Virgo energy going on. And for you, that's great because Virgo is also an earth sign, just like you. So that this energy is easygoing for you. And it's really the energy that is going on for the moment is not really hitting key areas of your life. You've been going through a lot, and of course the consequences of that, of months like June, for instance, and the eclipse time was way more important for you. So that is, of course, in the background still continuing. There's still continuing for you Saturn, Pluto, South Node in your sign. So still a lot of you Capricorns are going through a huge transformation process of changing and getting a rebirth almost, so to speak. So that keeps going on. But in particular for September, there is some some easier energy for you. Now, the key word of the month is certainly Neptune. Neptunian, Jupiterian kind of energy. And this is all about magic, dreams, fantasy, visions, and you can have magic in your life for sure if you stay with the feet on the ground and if you make it happen by doing the hard work, so to speak. And you know all about that, dear Capricorns. So the Jupiter square Neptune is at it's been going on for a whole year, having peaks in January and in June, and now the last peak at the 21st of September, Jupiter square Neptune, being triggered by Virgo energy. Now, what does it mean for you? For you, it's mostly and foremost, it's on a mental level. So you have all that energy of the Virgo, certainly the first 2 weeks, but even after that, the Sun in there, Mercury in there, Venus in there, Mars in there, all in your 9th house. So this is a mental thing. This is a thing about vision, opinions, communication. And this is triggering this Jupiter-Neptune square. So this square is not a bad thing or a good thing. It's what you do with it. And for you in particular, the best thing that you can do is opening up for travel. Traveling is a great time. It's a great time to study something new. Or something that you haven't learned before. There is Venus and Mars there in your 9th house, which is great passion actually. So you could be studying something new. You could be studying a new language. And it's all quite exciting because it all trines your energy. But again, Jupiter-Neptune square is like, don't expect too much from it. Like for instance, let's say you are going to study a new language and you start with it and it's fantastic. It's great people in your little class there or your big class. And you're thinking, wow, learning a new language opens up your perspectives, of course, and it's a new way of thinking. And you think it's great, it's going to do so much with my life, but you're not studying every single day. And at the end of the month, you say, this is not what I expected it to be. It's way more difficult than it is. And I can't follow anymore in the classes because I'm not studying. I don't have time or I don't make time to study. You see, that kind of thing. You can have a wonderful experience and new experiences and new opportunities for sure when you at the same time be very rational with it. So if you do that language or that study that is opening up your mind, that is fantastic. Yes, but be real. Be real. Again, I think for the Capricorns that won't be that difficult. But it's something to consider because otherwise it's going to be a waste of energy. It's going to be a waste. You will get disappointed. Not so much a waste of energy, but feeling disappointed because it has taken you nowhere. But again, if you know that, you can really realize your dreams. And this is the month of being aware of the fact, my dreams, are they realistic or not? So my dreams throughout 2019, because this aspect has been going on for the whole of 2019, this is the month that is going to show you, was it a dream that was realistic or not? So it's a huge wake-up call. But again, as I said, for you, it's not in areas of your life that it's going to make or break your life. Not at all. But it has to do with learning. It has to do, maybe the ninth house, you wanting to work with foreign people, or you wanted to have a bit international business. All of that, and you see it quite big. See it big, but be real. You know, that kind of thing. And Virgo will show that to you because of all the details, and this Virgo energy triggers this Jupiter-Neptune square for a reason. So it's about discernment, and it's about being practical. And what else? Another thing could be, because it also triggers your 12th house of the unconscious, that you could like overly dwell into astrology or in any other philosophy, or you know, that you put it on a pedestal, that kind of thing. That spiritual bypassing, or how do they call it? That's also going to show itself when you're doing that. You know, it's going to show itself that it has no meaning at all. Having said that, when it comes to, again, relationships, I already said that. It's keep on working on shedding off that old skin of yours, and your attitude towards relationships is totally shifting. So be open for new people coming into your life. Very important for the Capricorns. Thank you so much for all your comments, all your support, for watching this little video. And if you want to have a reading, get in touch. If you want to know more about astrology, check out my playlist if you haven't done already. Lots of videos of different topics. Having said that, thank you very much, and see you next time.